Belgjik. Materialet I kaluan prokurorisë Tiranë për veprime të mëtejshme procedurale. Sot rendyrën do të vijojë të jetë në ndikimin e pushteve atmosferike të qëndrueshme, moti parashikohet I kthjellët në të gjithë territorin për jashtuar vranësirat kalimtare në rrjetet malore të vendit. Në korrelitet vranësirat do shfaqërojnë në rreth shiut sporadike dhe të dobta, temperaturat mëdhase nga 16 në 37 This is on my way to the border control. I'm still in Albania. This is Lake Ohrid. Verminches, good morning. Today I am going from Pogradec to Ohrid, North Macedonia. And while it's only about 40 kilometers away, getting there is not so simple. So I've been about a dozen times, I guess, at this point. Each time's a little different. So today I took the furgon from Pogradec to Tushimish, and I'm now walking from Tushimish to the border. It's about 2 kilometers maybe. And then we'll see. Then I'm going to make a stop in St Naum, probably have a swim, and then I'll catch a bus from there. So, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, through the border, and now I'm heading to the Macedonian part of the border control. And here we are, it says it all. And this would be why I don't mind walking. It is so beautiful and peaceful. And here, my friends, is where it gets interesting. I could continue on the road, but it would take me kilometers out of my way. So there is a little path through the woods down to another road. So I'm going to take that, turn my camera off so I don't fall. And here we are on the little road. It will take us to St Naum. Another reason why I don't mind the walk. It's so quiet. You'll see at the end of this, there's a little water area. There's a fig tree. I'm usually alone on it. which I like. So you might ask yourself, why wouldn't I just take a taxi from Pogradec to the border? And I have done that. Taxis want to charge a minimum of 800 lek, which is about €8 or about $8 US. The last time I do that. I do it if I want to be in Ohrid really early in the morning. So last time I did take a taxi, and he looked me up and down and wanted to charge me 1,200 lek. So anyway, we got down to 800, but it's still a lot of money to go 7 kilometers. So in my opinion, so I try as much as possible to use the transit that's available. I have walked a couple of times. It takes about 2 hours to walk from Pogradec to the border. So here's the little water part, which is really nice. I did a little video of dragonflies, and it was here that I did that. Look how pretty this is. And it's quite cool temperature-wise. I don't know, just a random little thing. So beautiful. Like, you could just put a chair here or sit here for hours. It's so nice. All right. There is a campground here. I've never seen it this active, so I'm not sure if it was even in use last summer, but it's certainly in use now. So this would be located right beside St Naum or St Naum in North Macedonia. I won't have time for a swim before my next bus, but maybe on the way back. This is St Naum.
Ако ти подобно ствараш, ако е тоа малечко, то знајде како караш. ja ti kažem, alo? 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 Majke da.
Асфалтират наново, тоа шисто гребат.
Зависи каде па.
Постар првиот слој го ваѓат и после плават ушеде. Слично изгледа.
Така беше отворен дупки ископани.
Добри автопат истината опасно е. Шибаше дупки.
Вчера бе
Плаќаш.
Драч бе утре ги на пак. Абе те мерак по патишта на пак. Дупка вака да пишеш. Пустом говориш, не го осеќаш.
И реклама многу јака прават.
А ние што реклама си слушна некаде, еве словенци ви ти билите или некој каква природа, нигде не можеш да слушнеш, ги земе парите и ги крадат. Некој онаква ночка.
Знаеш ли, не знам да возат вич.
Ма не, некои се шутрат, некои се шутрат, си гледат природа. Или напред за него 1 километар колона, баш го бригат. Важно тој ужива.
Там не го правило е.
Не,
Овде населено место, знаеш.
ама не прави мовети само за облика, што по патот земено. Пештаник излезиш на населено место, гледат во градиште, гледат вода. А ти седи си зад него.
Ќе се љачкаш.
Или ќе застани дешу да земат.
А не, тоа. Тоа не го
Има тебе
правило.
овде ќе провиса, застани да земат.
И то среќа.
Ja, правда, нормално возење, 40, море, а не... Пријател, да малце понавака. Понавака малку дој.
Ohrid Granit Hotel.
Окей.
How much?
Кандар.
How much?
Кандар.
100.
Кандар. Кандар, говори бе тук.
100.
And here we are in Ohrid, North Macedonia. Same lake we started on, but the other side. I ended up taking a taxi, taxi in quotation marks. So basically a car with a taxi sign. I've done that before, so it's usually a good experience. It was today, it was fine. It's about a, I don't know, 35, 40-minute drive, I guess. And this is Ohrid. Hello, I'm finally home. It's 5:30. I left at about 9:15 this morning to go to on my Ohrid adventure. To get home, there's Vincent. To get home, I took the legitimate bus from Ohrid at 1:30, which got me to St Naum. And at St Naum, I had something to eat, sat and cooled off a bit in the restaurant. And then from St Naum, I walked to the border. From the border, I started walking, and then family, they were vacationing family, came along in their, they had hired a cab, so I hopped in with them. That was nice. That got me most of the way to Pogradec, and then I walked the rest of the way and finally got my swim in because it was way too busy at St Naum. I wasn't going to swim. So I'm home. I've walked 12 kilometers, which is actually quite typical for a go to Ohrid kind of day. But it was, as always, a good day. I don't know. I just enjoy that I don't know how I'm getting there and how I'm getting back exactly. And all of these ways and means of getting there and back, I have learned by trial and error and making mistakes. Anyway, it's kind of fun. As long as the weather's good. Obviously, when the weather's crappy, it's not so fun. So that's it for now.